Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I want to say you're welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you for coming back to watch my video today. Please don't forget to subscribe and also the post notification bell. Today I'll be showing you one of my favorites is the Nigerian concoction rice, and I'll be doing this today with smoked catfish. This recipe is quick and easy, and these are all the ingredients I'll be using right here. I'm showing you. I have rice, peppers, onions, everything that I need seasoning, and I'm going to start by washing the rice. And the reason why I'm paying so much attention to washing this rice, I washed it about 5 times, is because I'm not going to parboil it. Now it's time to make the pepper mix. I used about 6 tomatoes, 4 bell peppers, and 5 scotch bonnets with 2 onion bulbs. And I'm just going to make sure that the pepper is not fully blended. So I'm going to be using the chop on the blender. The first step to this Nigerian concoction rice is adding some canola oil to the pot, and I'm just going to let it heat up for a while till it is hot enough to fry my onions. I've waited for the oil to heat up for about 5 to 6 minutes. Now I'm going to add my onions, and you can see I have a thing for onion rings because just the beauty alone, I just love the way the rings fry in the oil, and I can sit here and watch this particular clip all day. I'm going to add the pepper mix to the oil now, and I'll let it fry for about 10 to 15 minutes. While it is frying, I'm going to put my catfish in hot water. I use hot water just to soften the catfish and so that it is just easier for me to debone before I put it inside the pepper. I've allowed the pepper to fry for a bit, and now I'm going to be adding the seasoning. I added some chicken broth mix, which is also called Maggi, some salt, black pepper, white pepper powder, some curry, some thyme, and bay leaves as well. Stirring the seasoning together, and I'm going to give the pepper another 15 minutes to boil well and just cook all together. Now it's time to add the smoked catfish. This is my favorite part. You can see that this pepper is boiling very well and it already looks different. It looks more cooked compared to the first time that we were stirring it. Now I'm gonna add the catfish. I took my time to take out the bones as much as I could, just so that no one is choking while eating. But this is the best part of this concoction rice because the smoked catfish gives it the flavor that it needs. After putting the catfish in the pepper, I'm now going to cover it up and make sure to give it about 10 minutes for it to cook up again. The reason why I'm doing is because this catfish needs to feel the pepper and the pepper also needs to enter this catfish because we need that flavor in this rice. So I'm going to give it as long as it takes just so that everything goes into each other. We have successfully arrived at the final step, which is adding the already washed rice into the peppered mix. And I'm just gonna add it and add enough water that goes just above the rice, and that will be enough to cook it because I just don't like adding water in between. I like to add the water that would cook everything from the beginning, and if at all I have to add water, not too much, just so that the rice is not too soft and still tastes good as well. I'm going to go ahead and use a foil paper to cover the pot, and this is just because if the water gets dry, the heat from the foil and the pot would cook the rice, and it makes me use less water this way. So that's what I'm doing right here. And now it's a waiting game because we have the rice in the pot. We just have to keep checking it, make sure it's not burning, make sure it's cooking at the right rate, and also make sure that it is flavorful. So this is me checking the rice. After the rice has cooked for a while, I figured that it was still too hot and I wanted to add some more water. So I added water from the kettle just so that because I don't add cold water and it doesn't start right from the beginning again. So I added already boiled water, and that makes the process also faster. This is just me being extra. I save some onion rings just for garnishing. I'm one of those people that like to see tomato, onions, peppers just in my food. It just makes everything look beautiful. Now the rice is cooked just the way I like it, so I'm gonna stir, make sure the pepper that is under the rice comes up. The ones at the corner of the pot are well mixed together. And this is the Nigerian concoction rice with smoked catfish. Like the smell in the house was beautiful. Like I just wanted to eat it right away. And this is not the kind of food that you would have every day. Well, normally we just have jollof rice, but some days you don't want jollof rice and you don't want anything fancy. You just want something that you could just mix together, and this is it right here. So if you enjoyed watching this, I want to say that please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. I want to know if you like Nigerian concoction rice, or if you've ever tried it, or if you're thinking of trying it after watching this video. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and share with a friend or two, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.